I know some of you will be like, Gwenny, please just get on with the unboxings. We're done watching what you got up to. We want to see what you bought. Hello you gorgeous people of the interwebs, I hope you're having a fan-dabby-dozy day today. The New York vlogs are done. They are done, they are dusted. Now it's time to see what we got. Thank you very much everyone for all of your lovely feedback on the New York vlogs. I know there were a lot of them, but we did a lot of things. You want to know what we bought, you want the unboxing. So this is going to be broken up into 3 separate videos because I'm splitting out the Tiffany purchases and unboxings and the Fashion File purchases and unboxings into their own videos because they deserve them. They do. So in this video we're going to go through the souvenirs we picked up, things we bought for ourselves. I'd said before we went to New York that for shopping I was really going to be focusing on American brands that would be cheaper in the States than they are in the UK. That and pre-loved shopping. So I've got a Coach and a Marc Jacobs reveal for you, and also some lovely gifts that I was given that made me go all squishy inside. Honestly, I was expecting to shop and I was expecting to bring home souvenirs. I was not expecting any gifts, but we'll get into that in a minute. I also did a video about which bags I was considering taking to New York, and I said then that I would do a follow-up video of which bags I took, what worked and what didn't. Let me know in the comments if you still want me to do that or if you're just sick of the whole New York thing. The first souvenirs are not things that we went out and bought, but they are souvenirs of our journey out to New York. We went first class with British Airways, and if you haven't seen that vlog, I'll have that linked down below. That was an experience. And in terms of souvenirs for our first class travel, we've got our pyjamas and our amenity kits. Now I knew we were going to get pyjamas first class, but I was a little bit worried about them not fitting me because, as we know, I am short and I am round. So these are the pyjamas. I shared a little clip of me wearing them after I got changed into them in the vlog. So go and check that out if you haven't seen it already. They are by Alice Temperley, and there you can see they're designed for first class. Very, very comfortable, and I love getting changed on a plane. So these may come with me the next time we do a long haul flight. And the amenities kit. Now I love a pouch, and the Lion was really looking forward to the amenities kit because he wasn't going to take any toiletries with him. He was like, this will be my amenities kit and I will use whatever is in here for the duration in New York. We had a very nice time on the outbound flight in first class, as you can imagine. We were wined, we were dined, and the Lion left his amenities kit on the plane. He was gutted. So the first thing we had to do when we got there was go to CVS and buy a whole load of toiletries for him. So if he left his on the plane, how am I showing one here? The reason I can show you this is because our cabin director on the flight home was the same cabin director on our flight out. So we flew home on business class, not on first class. So I got chatting to the cabin director. He asked how our trip was, what we got up to in New York, and it was just very, very nice and very, very lovely. I mentioned to him that the Lion had left his amenities kit, and if they had any spare, then it would make his day if we could get one for him. So later on in the flight, just before landing, one of the flight attendants came over and said, I heard about your amenity kit drama. Here's one. And here is a second one. So this was mine from the outbound in this gorgeous design. Again, these are by Temperley. This is the one they gave us on the return flight for the Lion. His original one was a kind of nylon finish, and this is more of a fluffy, kind of almost faux suede finish, and this is the design I got on the way back. So brilliant. We've actually used these a couple of times because we've already, since we've been home from New York, we've had to go away again for work and for pleasure. So we have used these and they are fantastic. And I know it's a silly little thing, but it is a souvenir of a time when we flew first class for the first time, quite possibly the only time. If you are new to my channel, then hiya, I am Gwenny and I love luxury in all of its glorious forms. And if you love luxury in all of its glorious forms, get down there, hit subscribe and ring my bell so you don't miss out on any of my luxury-based shenanigans, like just jetting off to New York to meet up with a lot of other luxury YouTubers. Show the videos you enjoy the thumbs up love, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And now for the New York specific souvenirs. The Lion picked up this I Heart New York hat because we were out and about. He needed to have a bit of protection around his neck and around his head. So he picked this one up. It's very, very cute. I picked up this pink one, obviously. Had to be pink. I'm not going to put it on properly because I've got a ponytail in. Yeah, had to be pink. And you would have seen in that first vlog that the Lion was wearing this to start off with until we picked this one up for him. And then the Lion picked up this baseball cap when we were on the Intrepid. And it is a Top Gun baseball cap. And he is a big Top Gun fan. Always has been, always will be. And I've got to say, he looks pretty sexy in this one. I really like this one on him. We like to pick up a fridge magnet wherever we travel, so we've got it there in our daily lives on the fridge just so we can see it. It gives us a little smile. This is a New York fridge magnet, and this is one we picked up at the Empire State Building. Now, these are not sophisticated fridge magnets. We like to go as gaudy and you know, blingy as possible because it makes us smile. So those are the fridge magnets we picked up. Honestly, our fridge looks like a 5-year-old's got at it. And also from the Empire State Building, we picked up something I'm very, very excited about, and I just love this story. It is this print. This is a pen and ink panorama by Stephen Wiltshire. He went on a 45-minute helicopter journey around New York and then drew this from memory. I'll have Stephen Wiltshire linked down below. I think the whole thing is absolutely fascinating, brilliant. This is just a small section of it. I wanted the big long one. No way we'd have been able to get that home. So I got this one, and this is going to be framed and go up in pride of place in an as yet unfigured out location in the house. And not something that we went out and bought, but we got this little postcard. This was from the Palm Court at the Plaza Hotel, where we had afternoon tea with the handbag tribe. So that was quite cute. They gave us each one of these, just a little postcard. So that's going to go up somewhere again for the memories. Moving on to the American designer reveals, things we bought for ourselves that aren't really souvenirs. The Lion bought himself his first bag. He bought it from Coach. The unboxing has already been shared of this. It is over on Lisa's channel on one of her vlogs, and I'll have that linked down below because Lisa and Meredith made him unbox it in the bar when we returned.
I decided that I would join the gang and that I would get myself a bag. I have found...
I can't wait. Oh, very nice.
I will attempt to do the Autumn Beckman's... I'll show all the packaging in it. This is a true unboxing.
He went for this kind of crossbody sling. It is a double compartment sort of kind of sling over the shoulder bag, and he's got his a glasses case in there at the moment. And then in the front, we've got a glasses cleaner in there. It is just plain leather. He really wanted this size and not anything a little bit bigger. He just wanted something to carry, like his glasses case and a bottle of water and a couple of other things. One of the things I really, really like about this, though, is it has got this strap, which is not removable entirely because it's fixed at the top, but it does have this kind of dog collar, dog lead clasp on it, and you can clip it this side or this side, so you can decide if you want to wear it across the front or across the back, which way round you want it. So the Lion got his first handbag. Loving that. And we went to Marc Jacobs. I was very keen to go to Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs we went to at Hudson Yards, the standalone store. So I was a bit disappointed in the colourways. They had some zebra stuff, but otherwise the colours were quite muted, like tan, brown, white, and this lovely pink. But I did want to add one of these. This is the mini bag. I really wanted to add one of these because I think they're fun. It's a good size. You can take the crossbody strap off, and so you can clutch it. It stands up on its own, which There you go. It's got the Creed on the back, quite difficult to see, and I do like that it's got the mini bag Marc Jacobs on the front, but my favourite thing about these bags is when you open them, it says, "My other bag is a tote bag." The tote bag, and I've got 3 the tote bags. They are my favourite Marc Jacobs bags, and I shall probably end up with more at some point in the future. Inside it's got more of a hot pink lining. You've got some card slots at the bottom there. You've got a little slidey pocket at the front, and the crossbody strap is in the same kind of pale pink with silver hardware, and it's quite a slim crossbody strap, but it is adjustable. I went for this colour because it's pink, but also I don't have any pink this light. My Papillon trunk from Louis Vuitton in Epi Leather is a lighter pink, but it's still quite bubblegummy. I wanted something that was really, really soft, so I went for this one. And the other thing we bought in Marc Jacobs didn't come in their own dust bags, so I've borrowed a couple of Fendi dust bags. So happy with these. They are this pair of matching pink high tops. Look at those, look at them, they're really cool. They have the Creed on the bottom of the heel, and they've got at the ankle as well. They're lace up, there's no cheeky little zip so you can sneakily zip them up and down, but look at that sole. So gorgeous, lovely little pop, pop, pop. Obviously there will be mod shots included, so you can see what these look like on me. I love high tops, can't walk in Converse, just find Converse so uncomfortable these days. I'm pretty sure I always found Converse quite uncomfortable. So very happy to have these. Even on the toes there, on the sort of rubbery bit, it says Marc Jacobs all the way around. And I'm not shy of a logo. And that's the pair of them together. A cute little matchy, very pale, powdery pink moment. I kept the dust bag for the bag. I didn't have dust bags for the high tops, and I couldn't bring the packaging back. It was just too big, too bulky. So that's our souvenirs and the designer things we bought in New York. And now for the really, really unexpected stuff. Really unexpected stuff. Gifts. Gifts from people. I've got gifts from April, of April's House of Flair. I've got gifts from Winnie B LV and a gift from Meredith, Living Luxe with Meredith. April very kindly gave me and Megan, Train Girl Megan, everyone will be linked down below, very kindly gave us each this encyclopedia of New York fashion, which is just brilliant. Let's have a look at that. Very, very cool gift. The author, Jewel Elizabeth, I'll have her Instagram linked down below. I looked her up on Instagram when April gave me this, and she's one of my followers. She was already following me. So yeah, that was very exciting to find out. Very much looking forward to getting into this. The other thing April brought along for us was she brought some sunglasses along for me and Megan to play with. So we played a bit of dress up at dinner, which was very, very cool and very kind of her. And I went with some Marc Jacobs sunnies. You know I'm loving Marc Jacobs. And the reason I went for these is because they're quite different from anything else I already have. What do you think? I really like this little metal detail at the top there. Let's do a little close-up. So we've got that little metal detail. It reminds me of those sort of bras that you get that has the little extra little bit there. I don't know what that's for, other than look a little bit saucy. So thank you again, April, for those absolutely amazing gifts. We saw Winnie B LV. I managed to get my hands on her, had a little bit of a cuddle, a little bit of a smooch. So delighted to finally meet her. It was all too brief, but she did give me the cutest little gift. You know what Winnie's like. She's a very, very giving person. It is her love language is to give gifts, and she is wonderful. So first up, we've got this little giraffe, little bag charmy thing, and he's just cute. He's the perfect colours to go on my Neverfull, so he will be living on my Neverfull. And the next thing is in this little Dior bag, little SLG type thing, and it is difficult to get out. There we go. This little Christian Dior kind of woveny, kind of knitted. It is like a little woven raffia thing with the drawstring closure. It has this little crossbody rope, and I can actually, I've tried it on, I can actually crossbody this and wear it as a crossbody. Again, I'll have a little mod shot in. Look at it. How stinking cute and adorable is this? And actually pretty roomy. Just happened to have a Dior lippy on the side there, so I mean that'll sit in there no problem. So I'll give you a little idea of the capacity. Little drawstring is poking out the top. I have the Samsung Galaxy Flip 5, I think it is. Now I'm not doing it up, but it fits, and it fits, and I could easily put a little lippy in as well. So wearing it crossbody, I could drop my phone in there. What a cute little thing. Winnie, you're adorable. I adore you. You know I adore you. The final gift was from the lovely, lovely Meredith, and she gave everyone in the handbag tribe one of these Louis Vuitton. This is a city guide, and this is the city guide to Sydney. I think she's telling us we need a handbag tribe trip to Sydney. So 2026, fingers crossed, we will get to use these city guides. I think there could be a collection of these coming. Have them as memories to flick through. Wonderful, wonderful gifts. Never expected, always gratefully accepted and massively appreciated. And so those are the things we got in New York. Next up will be the Tiffany unboxing, closely followed by the Fashion File unboxing. And I've just noticed that everything's a bit of a double Marc Jacobs reveal. Tiffany is a double unboxing, and Fashion File might be a double unboxing as well. So stick around for those. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please show it the thumbs up love. And until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay fan-tabby-dozy, and bye-bye.